With a new year beginning, manufacturers are looking for tips and tricks to help their businesses move forward.
Several of you out there have already read the no-nonsense guide to generating qualified leads online on mbtmag.com. So we decided to invite Andrew Dymski, co-founder of GuavaBox, which is an inbound marketing agency, to discuss creating best practices for the new year in this week's Face-to-Face.
Andrew, what are the top 3 things that manufacturers can do to improve their online presence in 2014, and why?
The biggest thing that manufacturers can do to improve their online presence is recognize that there's a shift that's taking place in the way that folks are doing research and that they're going through the sales process. The executive board did a study recently, and they found that 57% of the sales process gets completed before folks even contact the sales department. So that means that folks are doing their own research now, and they're going to new sources for that info. So the biggest thing manufacturers can do, number one, is recognize that that shift is taking place, and that sort of the rules of the game have changed than they were, say, even 5 years ago. And once you understand that shift, you need to figure out how can we start helping people who are out there doing that research on their own. If they're going to Google, if they're going to LinkedIn to find answers to problems or to get recommendations, how can you as a company kind of change your messaging, change your branding in such a way that's going to actually help those people out and bring them along the sales process by offering them information? Because that's really the new currency right now, is it's going to be content that helps educate them. Because folks don't want to feel like they are forced into a buying process. They want to feel like they're making the most educated decision for them, for their company. So in 2014, manufacturers that recognize that we want to take our marketing dollars and invest that into content that helps our target buyers solve their problems and at the end of the day do a better job. Those are the folks that are going to win. And once you recognize the shift and you understand that you need to help people, the third thing to do is to put a game plan in place that uses a strategy like inbound marketing, which says we're going to stop interrupting people doing what they want to do in life, like a TV commercial interrupts you when you want to watch your favorite show. A radio commercial does the same thing. You want to listen to music, but there's a commercial on. You read a trade publication and it's just filled with ads. Those ads are interrupting you from the content that you want to consume. So we want to stop interrupting people and put a game plan in place that says, how are we going to create content that's going to attract them in using, say, a blog on our website, or using social media to engage with folks throughout the process, or using content offers like checklists and ebooks and stuff like that that live on your website as a way to nurture people through and educate them, and give your sales team leads that are actually interested in hearing more about your business and what you're doing. So those top 3 things: understand the shift, start helping people out, and then put a game plan together that helps formulate that inbound strategy, are the 3 tips that I would share for manufacturers in 2014.
Thanks, Andrew.